So how do I pray? Whatever glorifies your name, whatever is your will, that's how I pray. And anything other than that is a perversion of prayer. That's how Jeremiah, in the most horrible of circumstances, prayed. That's how Jonah, in the most frightening of circumstances, prayed. That's how we pray. That is the stuff of real praying. So I say again, prayer is the most distilled essence of personal worship. And if it is to be worship, then it's going to be like this, where you're calling on God's glory and not your own promotion. Jesus said, Father, glorify your name. And the Father essentially said, I have and I will. I have. Really, simply, that's the big picture, but I want to narrow that down. But primarily, and this is what I'm after today, primarily, it is an expression of worship. Worship. The requests, very simple. Bread. Life. Nothing more. Forgiveness. Protection from devastating temptation. This is basic. Reducing prayer to some kind of a selfish superstition. I just might add this. I couldn't even find that you can get what you want out of your deity. That isn't even in paganism. Even pagans understand that becomes a kind of blind credulity in which you tell God what you want. And those prayers, the only private prayer we have of Jesus is John 17, those 26. He was communing with the Father as one member of the Trinity to the other in some kind of divine conversation that would be beyond our comprehension. It wouldn't have been. He loved the solitude when he could commune with the Father for a prolonged period of time. But those were the private prayers. Those were the closet prayers. His public prayers were all very short. And the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah saying, is anything too difficult for me? I rested in the sovereign decisions that God would make, loving toward the faithful, that nothing was outside his power. No requests. His dilemma, there's nothing about hope for the future. He celebrates the